Oh, he's not doing the thing.
The fight for survival begins here. The lower bracket match between X10 and Crazy Raccoons. The pressure is definitely on in Reykjavik, with one of these teams going home after this series ends. And I'm just about ready to kick this one off. But before we do, I better introduce
I was like, they're not doing the stare down?
commentator, recently rebranded by Golden Boy to Tom Bizzle. How you feeling about this? You broadcast saying like, oh, maybe we'll see.
No matter what, these teams lose.
Kind of NA thing
no matter what, like this sucks. X10 or Crazy Raccoon, they're gonna win this. Whoever's gonna win this is gonna play here and then just lose. These two teams are just out. But then again, Fnatic didn't look as good as I thought against Sentinels.
You can have so many. They have to start rotating around and presuming this is maybe a C hit.
Oh, you're getting
so
timing.
Their time here. X10 are about to find a much easier site to push into. And with Zephyr falling, the A side is theirs. What's Mud?
Yes.
Running out. He's going for it with the Phoenix. I love it.
Yes.
For 2 kills.
Munchkin.
Oh, no. This looked like it was going to be clean, but we end up in a 2v3.
There's some real possibility for them to turn the tide here. They do look to get themselves the plant. Rion, however, incredibly low, but Neth with a cheeky peek. He's always been known for those clutch situations. Vulnerability placed as well onto Foxes, meaning a little bit easier to kill, but it doesn't last for long. They're trying to bait him in with a plant. It actually has worked. Rion's just swung on it. 10 seconds left for Sushi Boys to try and bring this back. His turret's even got him a kill. And now it comes down to the 1v1, the jump over.
What are you guys doing?
What? Clutch is like,
bro,
what the UI?
You guys could have went AFK, man. Who was backside? This guy backside. What are you doing? Just sit right there behind the box and go AFK. And you won the round.
Not much.
Crazy Raccoons is
they're saving up money for the next. We're not expecting this to be Crazy
based
Raccoons.
off that pistol alone. Look at the little rough.
So it's fine. They're getting kind
of. Maybe they just haven't woken up yet. You know, it's fine.
Munchkin can find a little bit more. It'll serve him in a number of ways. Build up towards the ult, and of course, take away a weapon from his opponent's damage done. Quite a lot of it indeed. Pros left on 51, but here comes the cavalry in to support this fight, and it's easy for Scary. Taking a triple kill on that one.
Ooh.
Gonna get pressured though.
Medusa had the read. He felt that fake out. He felt it.
In turn, used the Viper's Pit onto B, and with no
he knew they were gonna end A. No way.
Of course, it's going to be made that little bit.
They had a Viper's Pit on B.
They have lost
they had a plan.
Utility man, and Munchkin is already going to be finding a trade. Neth with another. That is actually Panipan gone. So as well as his utility will fall, and now it's left all onto Foxes.
Yeah, that was too obvious.
That
was too obvious. Like that Viper's Pit was kind of weird. I don't know.
I love it as well. Such a fitting way to end the round, Tom. You started by talking about it, and we finished by talking about it as well, as it gets that.
All they can really hope for. Maybe a kill or two, maybe an ult all burned. That would be nice, but chances are they're going to get away with nothing.
Yeah, we saw some early impact before from these pistols, but this time around, it's not really going to go their way.
It's not the start that I was expecting.
You brush these rounds off,
but
at the end of the day, this means X10.
It's gotta wake up.
A bit of credits now. And coming into this buy round, it's very important for Crazy Raccoons to get
early.
The board.
I get it.
Do it relatively convincingly, because yeah, as we see, that was a prime gaming flawless round.
Let the caffeine hit.
But they need something here. 7-2 down.
Yeah, no, they need something, and at the moment,
nice.
Started out well, and now they're coming in.
They might be back.
Falling. Okay, it's something to play with here for Crazy Raccoons. And Zephyr, oh, nice shot to Scary. Okay, we're back in the driver's seat here, but X10 have a potential 2v1 fight. It's Medusa, who only has a Sheriff, a shock dart through to tickle them up. There's the recon, but Fox takes him down. Now the plant can come through, but Fox has taken quite a bit of damage in the meantime. The flank, oh no, was that a fake up draft? I like it. Trying to get the players to peek out.
I thought he was kind of trying to go up, but it was a fake, I'm pretty sure.
One. Fox, Vandal in hand, looks for the headshot. Munchkin able to sideswipe, and so it's all down to the 31 HP Jet player.
They're back,
Munchkin
baby.
deals with him. A nice round for Crazy Raccoons. Better late than never, and with only 7 rounds for their opponents, I say only, that's obviously a lot in the context. Again and again, I have to try to think of ways to get back.
I don't know what you mean.
Somehow, it'll oh no. Sushi Boys gets traded out, though. That's such a good push. I love that.
Okay.
Munchkin ults down to get the information.
comeback.
They trade from up above, and at worst, they get free
They had
control.
never played to go
Like,
A,
just running down. If they've all
but they
left,
lost
well, at least
two
they've got
on
that
a fake.
information. Gorgeous play to
sucks.
start it off, and now it's a 5v3. X10 on the back foot, but they're going to look to recover this with a B push and a Viper's Pit to completely cut out the A-side heavy play that we've had consistently coming through. Now as they look to re-enter into the site, they're going to have to deal with this Viper, but Patapan's all alone. Now they know exactly where he is. The spams are coming in. He's 27 HP, but he saw the barrel now coming in through the Viper's
That was
Pit.
scary,
A brave
man.
Play.
I thought he was about to
Left
get an
with
ace.
just 18 HP after the decay. But luckily, they come out on top. That was tight.
Yeah, a nice try from Patapan at the end. 3 kills in a round that was looking pretty much dead, but I agree that
You're losing the control at the start of the round. It's really nice. I love that spam from Neth to destroy the Seekers coming for him. And Zephyr picks up Crows. That's a great start to the round, but he's kind of isolated on the side. Still with a dash to play with. That gets pulled out
like
very
this.
early on. Cloud bursts into a shorty for the close range duel.
Nice.
And that pays off. Oh my God, Zephyr. What a round.
Well
Not
done.
an adaptation we see all too often. And Patapan, he's left alone and shock darted to death. What a great recovery.
Little
by
comeback,
Crazy
baby.
Raccoons in this half.
They woke up.
yeah, I remember being pretty awkward positions because they
He
actually
shot it
put a grapple
through-
on him to try and hold him
through the
back
squid.
from retreating out of that spot.
Octopus.
I'm sure Sushi Boy is
Jellyfish.
not gonna be too happy about that one.
Cabbage.
But a real recovery there.
He could take the risk and potentially put
Damn,
his
the
team
AAA
in
main
an even
fight.
better spot
I
before
like
he
it.
went to the shorty play. Overall,
This is X10
gorgeous
style.
round by Crazy Raccoons, and this map, it's not disappointing. The pistol round,
Oh my.
God, it's a brawl. They are just going for it.
Holy,
sending
he
it
got
down
out.
through a long.
in the
And it
world?
looks like Zephyr's gonna have some heroics yet again. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the HP to make the 1v4 happen, and so 8 will go on the board for X10. The potential, you're dead. But because they've stacked A, they
gotta
have to
work
play very
fast.
passive now on the B and C sites, which gives a lot of space to this team of Crazy Raccoons to just push on through. And yes, they're delayed slightly by the Astra utility, but they still get onto C site with just one player defending it. That player is absolutely mowing them down, though. So not even a plant will be possible with the spike dropped in the open. And now they just clean this one up. Not even a player lost.
Oh.
Another Prime Gaming flawless round coming through. I feel like that's where, but good work nonetheless. Like, these are the sort of.
You got 2?
All right.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
He didn't even see
My.
them.
No,
That
just
was
spray
just
away.
timing shots.
That's what spray control gets you. Yeah, even he's like, yeah, come on.
Already pushing through. That's the running back gone. It's basically lost with destroying a turret. A trade probably not worth it.
Nice.
Sushi Boys as well, still just
That's all he
surviving
needed.
in the corner.
He got a
It is
Phoenix
only gonna
ult
be one
and the
for one,
Phoenix.
but then
That's
the
pretty
trades
good.
just come back thick and fast. It's left onto Neth once again. He's had a couple of attempts at these 1 versus 4s. I can't say I'm a believer, though. Look at the flank. They're going to pincer him from him, surround him on all sides. Although Foxes does peek a little bit early. Hits a second dink, but just overwhelmed in the end. And it's
Mental
gonna be
is
another
shot.
round on the board for X10. Just one
This is
away
X10's
from
pick,
not
I'm
just
pretty sure,
taking their
so.
map, but dominating it.
I guess it doesn't
This
hurt
is
as
a
bad.
Gorgeous display. And
That aggressive operator for now.
good response. Really good response in the corner. Not playing too risky. Oh, no. He's being caught by the op again. But it... Okay. Well, that flash, that peek, that adaptation
Just so
on the
mobile.
fly. I love it. The repositioning comes in
Okay.
once more, but this time,
Alright.
Crazy Raccoons win both
That was a
fights.
little crazy,
Two
but
swift Vandal headshots, and the lead is suddenly theirs. The spike is planted, and X10 are locked out. They have
He
no
wasted
flank.
his
They have
dash.
nothing to
That
really
could have been
play
very
with the Cosmic
important.
Divide just to lock them out
he didn't
even
have to
further.
dash, and he dashed out
And at this
when he was on
stage,
top of that box.
I mean,
Kinda
normally
weird.
we'd say a save, but with how things have been
He was
going,
on top
you
box.
can
He
tell
didn't
they're
need to
just
dash
gonna
out.
send it, go for it. And
If
it
he
is
had that
getting
dash in that
torn
situation
apart.
right there, it
A
would've been perfect.
Great round for Crazy Raccoons. If for nothing else, at least the
Smoke from Crows. Not really going to find
Damn,
anything. And they're
fast,
picking up the
really
pace.
fast.
This looks like a fast take into A, Mitch.
It does indeed. Munchkin's already sending it in, getting the
Oh.
information, but Patapan keeps on going straight through his own orb to look for those duels. He goes back
Bro.
and catches them by surprise.
Bro.
Classic out for
He's
3.
insane.
He's on the backside and
Holy.
eventually taken down. But it's a 2v2 now. This is a winnable situation. The armor stripped
That
from
was nice.
Munchkin after his
was a
ultimate
nice 3
was
kills.
just completely thrown away. Grabbed information that nothing was capitalized on, and the ultimates, oh, they are here to play with We've also got a Cosmic Divide that can be used to block out Long and potentially get them at least a start on the defuse and force out some early plays. But that is such a good peek by Munchkin. He's going to be in trouble. Detained on the backside, and that is a free kill. But left down to the 1v1 considering the situation.
Why wouldn't you keep going
Scary taps it. Player comes
if you're just
out,
gonna die?
The shot connects for Rion. The Battle of the Astras goes to Crazy.
He had 4 seconds left after he got that kill. He could have just ran at the next guy and at least tried to take an aim duel.
X10, they might finally be feeling.
Unless he was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna kill this guy, get detained, and then my teammate is gonna save me because he's gonna be rushing the detained guy. They're right here, look, 4 seconds.
Lose the round.
This is one of those rounds as well. I think
he wanted his teammate as well, to get the guy coming in as, you know, like good timing, whatever.
That was so stressful from Crazy
but he could have
Raccoon. Like, just the fact that it comes down to one player aggressively.
Especially in a round like this, you force any sort of B control. Like, you split the map in 2 straight away.
Okay, B is locked down.
Let's put it this way. They're not going to go through that. And if they do, you're going to kill them.
That is so unlucky.
What is this guy made of?
He just...
Again through spokesman.
I think they lost this round.
By the observers, like what is this? He's halfway down mid.
They're losing this round. They're falling right into this.
Scary, like I would expect him to at least get one.
This dash is going to be huge.
So hard to clear, especially against the judge. The dash up though actually works, but they haven't cleared him. He's still in this corner. They haven't seen him at all, and it's just gonna be Scary doubling up. It comes down to one man, Medusa, to save them. I said this will be the round that probably ends it. I hate the judge, but somehow X10 have closed it with that gun. Dear Lord, Mitch.
It was
okay, so the scoreline's 13-9, but Crazy Raccoons, they honestly didn't like. I did the first half. They couldn't do anything. They were whiffing everything. They were whiffing. They were missing their fights. Their timings were off. Everything was going wrong. And then towards the end, they started to wake up a little bit. So that being said, this not being their map pick, they picked Icebox. Icebox should be better. It should be a better match. Should. Will it?